I'm Chad.
I'm Dad. No, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be Dad first.
Oh yeah, you're Dad.
I'm Dad.
I'm Chad, and this is our channel.
All right, Chad, what are you guys up to now?
And we're building these seats. And they are taking some time, but getting pretty close here. We're drilling the holes for the headrests, and we got one seat done already. If you want to check that out. Yeah, we've still got we're waiting on the bolts for the headrest because they sent us the wrong bolts. Basically, as soon as we get the bolts, put the cover over this for the headrest, and we put the 4 bolts in, and we're pretty much done with that seat.
Look pretty comfy, huh?
They're not too bad for, I mean, they don't weigh anything.
No.
It's crazy. So, yeah, that's what we've been working on, those goofy seats. We made a couple of mistakes that we had to fix. We had to order some more rivets. We put these guys on before we put the material on. They go on after the material's on. So we just had to drill the rivets out and then order new rivets. So once those rivets come in, we'll be able to rivet those on. I mean, not a whole lot. Maybe we'll be fine in a week or 2.
Ooh, that's a... You're promising that to the viewers?
On the video games.
I was about to say, don't make promises you can't keep too soon.
I know. Yeah, it's crazy. We're trying to deal with the avionics, and we ordered the engine. They said 4 months. So yeah, it's frustrating. You know, you get going and then something slows you down. But we're just going to keep moving on it, keep going, see how it goes. We're getting really close. So.
All right.
Are we there yet? We are done. Completely done. Only took us like a little over a month, and we're done. We're ready to fly. See? Oh, yeah. Well, we can't go up and down, but that's okay. We just fly straight.
Put a motor in it right down the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, your go-kart.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to drive it around the parking lot.
I don't know, those three-wheel scooters that they had, they weren't very good at high speed. I don't think this will be. The ones that outlawed?
3-wheelers.
Yeah.
Got your pedals in, but you don't got anything else.
What's that?
No handlebars, no.
Handlebars?
Our handlebars are missing. Yeah,
You're steering whatever.
Actually, on the ground, you'll use your pedals to steer.
Okay. See?
So we can run it down the parking lot.
You can.
Around a motor.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, we have a high motor.
Continental, hear my pleas. Fill my motor. Put me in the front of the line.
Really?
So close.
So bad. I mean,
No.
look, we're not like scrunched together.
I
Like,
actually said.
Well, your doors aren't on yet.
the doors come out 5 inches.
Oh, nice.
So it's actually this is wider, I think, than the 172 was that I had.
Why don't your Volkswagen ones?
So how much taller does the roof go?
I don't know. It's a bubble. It's like a plexiglass.
You'll be able to hang on to this.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit!
Taylor, I have to bring some bags on flight so she can throw up because she gets sick.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Clip on
No.
one more time.
Yep. All right. Well, you got seats.
We got seats. We don't have headrests yet. We're missing the bolts.
Uh-oh.
They sent us the wrong bolts.
Okay.
We got them built.
Here's headrests. They're built.
Yep. We just need the bolts so we can bolt them on.
So do you feel like your seats are comfortable?
Yeah, they're not bad. Like when I built them and set them when they were metal, it was like, ow. But now that there's padding on them, yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah. Now let's watch you guys climb out on video.
Oh no!
It's like a high step down. Oh, look, Chad beat his dad.
Yeah. Hey, Dad's bringing some money tomorrow. We're gonna bet. We're gonna do some betting.
Oh, you are? About what?
I don't know, but we figured we would do some betting because he bet me a while ago I couldn't get these zip ties off, and I was like, well, how much?
Nickels? Are you gonna
No.
bet nickels?
No, I'm gonna bring a
Silver. I got silver.
one of those that has the, like 20
Yes.
pieces of silver.
I'm
Yep.
gonna bring my silver. We're gonna bet. I'm gonna take all the silver. He said, I bet you can't get those zip ties off. I was like, psst, 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 psst. I'm right off.
That's funny. All right. Well, this will be entertaining tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peace.
Signing off.
I wanted to show you guys today how we pull parts for when we're doing a build. We do it in sections. It'll say, like, for today we have the control stick installation. So I wanted to kind of show you guys how it was done. So I'm going to turn it over and show you guys what we have to do here. If you look down here, today we are building this, which is the control stick. So in order to do that, the first thing you have to do is find these parts. And the way we organized these parts was by priority number, not by part number, not by description. So over here on the board and then up on top of the pallet racks, the parts are organized by priority number. And when I say priority number, this is what I mean. Here's your priority number. So in each kit, you'll have like a finishing kit, an engine kit, a fuselage kit. There'll be a number inside that kit. So first you have to find the kit you're looking for, and we're working in the finishing kit. And then we're looking for the priority number. We didn't organize it by part number, obviously, because that just wouldn't have worked. So the priority number was the way it was recommended to go. However, if you look at the instructions, they tell you to pull these parts. For instance, I have to pull a 7/8 inch end cap, and it gives me a part number, and it tells me how many to pull. However, it does not give me a priority number. So I have to go back through the actual packing list and find the part number. And then when I find say I find this part number for an aft door latch striker plate, right hand, and I find the part number description, then I find the priority number. So then I go over here and write the priority number in, then I go to the next one and I look for it and I look for it. So this is something I wish Rans would change. I wish maybe right here they would put, along with part number description, they'd put, well, not on here, but on here, along with description and part number, they'd put the priority number here. It would just make it a lot easier to where we didn't have to cross-reference from the actual packing list over to when we're looking for a part to build out a section in the book. And that's how the book's made, is by these sections. Like, for instance, once we're done with that, we will build out the fuselage control stick push-pull tube installation. This is actually for the elevator to go up and down, makes the plane go up and down. So when we're done with what we're doing today, probably tomorrow, the next day, we'll go to this, and then we'll have to do it all over again. So it's just kind of frustrating that they didn't do that. Rans does a great job, don't get me wrong. It's just maybe a little recommendation for them to make it easier on the end builder. Just takes a little while. Probably took me 30 minutes to look all that up. So that's just something we could skip a step on. But I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys back up on the stand here. I'm by myself today. I don't have a camera person. Oops. So now, some of this stuff we probably already pulled. Well, I know we have, because like you'll pull something and there'll be 20 of them and you'll only need 5. Some of that stuff I have over in little vials, boxes and stuff over there. So the first thing it says is party number 202 in the finishing kit. So this is all finishing kit. Here's 202. So I want to make sure that that's what it is, 7/8 inch end cap. I'm going to pull that part. So that's the first thing we need. Second thing we need is a bearing, which is party number 200. It's 8. We need 8 of those. So I've got 8. So the next one's 203. So that's a stick grip. Yes. So that's that. 2660 is the control stick. 2660. I'm betting that is going to be up there. And yes. So I'll have to climb up on the ladder to get 2660. So. All right, guys, we got the control sticks in. So that took about 4.5 hours. You know, I'd like to go faster and get it done, but when you go fast on it, it's the old saying of haste makes waste, and it is so true. You go fast and try to rush, and you mess something up. Then you have to order parts, if you're lucky, if you're not lucky, you have to drill a hole somewhere else. You really have to pay attention to what you're doing, follow the instructions, read, look at pictures, ask questions, because if you do something backwards, it's done. So, you know, even though I got here about noon, it's 5 o'clock now, but I've been messing around. I ate some lunch, edited a little bit of YouTube videos, so it really didn't take me that long, probably about 2 hours total working on it. The work's not hard, it's just figuring out where things go in relation to the instructions, just making sure you have everything in the right places. The actual turning the wrenches or pulling the rivets isn't hard. It's just finding things, reading the instructions over and over, and trying to figure out exactly where everything goes before you do the work. Like, the work's not hard. So that's where we're at. Got these suckers done today. Today's the 6th. My birthday's in 2 days. Hopefully by this time next year, we'll be flying around in this sucker instead of working on it. But who knows? Maybe we'll build a different plane once this one's done. I'm not a pilot yet, so I don't know all the terms. But this makes the plane go down. This makes the plane go up. This makes the plane go right. This makes the plane go left. So we're going to have to hook up all these little doodads. Actually, these don't go to that. These actually go up here to there, but, well, to here. But until we get the rear of the plane built, we really can't bolt those on because we don't know what, there's different holes to put them in. We don't know what hole to use. So anyway, I'm excited. This is, it's pretty cool. I mean, you know, it's taken a while, but every time we do something, we get that much closer to being done. So, I read a thing today. It said that a goal could sometimes be long, but quitting or stopping doesn't get you there any quicker. And it's so true. So every day we're just chipping away at it every day, and eventually it'll be done, and it will be very rewarding once it's finished. So I can't wait for that day. But until then, we're just chipping away at it, doing one little thing at a time. So yeah. Hey guys, thanks for watching another episode of Dad and Chad.
If you like this video, share it with your friends and give us a thumbs up,
And never miss an episode of Dad and Chad by hitting that subscribe button.
because we'll be back next Tuesday with another episode.
Thanks again for watching
Dad?
and Chad.